Hi there, I'm meteorologist Kaiti Blake here in the Weather Center. Thanks for checking out KSAT Kids. This is another edition of Be a Meteorologist at Home. So as a meteorologist, one of our most important weather tools is called radar. It helps us to see the rain and the thunderstorms that are out there. Here's what radar looks like in person. You may have seen one before. It almost looks like a big golf ball sitting on top of a tower. So here's how radar works, long story short. There is an invisible beam that shoots out at that big white sphere and searches the sky for objects like clouds, raindrops, hailstones, and snowflakes. That's how we know when and where it's raining. However, sometimes there are things in the sky that don't have anything to do with the weather. Things like smoke, a lot of bugs, even bats. Yes, you can see bats on radar, so let's talk about why. Around San Antonio and South Texas, we have a lot of Mexican free-tailed bats. And during the day, these bats stay in their cave, but around dinner time, all of the bats fly out of their cave at once. When this happens, the bats can be detected or seen by radar, and here is what that looks like. So look for something here that looks like a donut or a circle popping up between Bracketville and Carter Valley. Yes, there it is. Those are the bats leaving their cave at night. Now, the reason the bats show up as green and yellow, it almost kind of looks like how rain would look on radar. Well, the reason for that is because our radar, while it's a very cool piece of technology, it's not quite smart enough to know that the bats aren't rain. The radar just sees something in the sky and shows it to us like this. It's our job as meteorologists to know that that's bats and not rain. So why don't you try to be a meteorologist at home and find the bats on radar? What you'll need to do one evening around dinner time. In the spring and summer, this will generally be closer to sunset, so between about 7:15 and 7:45. Ask an adult to help you pull up radar. You can do this multiple ways. You can do it on the computer. You can do it via the KSAT weather app on your iPad, or even on your iPhone. So get radar pulled up and then have an adult also help you figure out where the closest bat cave is to where you live. And then around sunset time, keep your eyes peeled to the radar to be able to see some of the bats taking off to go get their dinner each evening.